Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Life is Strange! What a cliffhanger! What an incredible... I can't beat around the bush. We can't. I have to get into it right now. Yeah, previously on Life is Strange. I have time manipulation powers, and things seem to have gotten even more extreme as a result. Like,
let's talk about your superpower.
obviously I don't want Chloe to die, but have I just made things worse with this power?
Don't come near me. Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
Is that what I've done
Cough,
unintentionally,
please,
or
tell us
like,
everything.
what a fantastic, like,
Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself.
it's such a
right?
fantastic, like,
Max,
double-edged
we have to
sword
find Rachel
moral
soon.
dilemma.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
I really am curious though, like, I feel like this can't be
Being
permanent.
more than a friend.
I can't
Because
believe
if
she's
it
being frank.
is,
Rachel straight up lied
what's
to
the
my
point of,
face. Why
like,
didn't she say
finding
anything?
all of that
So who
info
do
and the
you most want to
cash
blame?
and all that?
My
Like,
fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's
I don't
like
know.
to wait for your
I don't
father
know.
to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I did draw the little butterfly on the fireplace, and I'm wondering what that
Hello?
means.
Are you even listening, Maxine?
Is that gonna be some way for me to convince
What else
Chloe
has
of,
changed?
like, hey, I'm telling the truth.
Max, calm
Here's
down.
how I'm telling the
Hold on.
truth, or something like that. I
Chloe,
don't
you're on a
know.
visitor.
Okay, so that tells me the fact that we don't see Chloe tells me in that cutscene tells me that the state Chloe is in could have changed based on the decision I made. Because if you notice, a lot of the like Kate's fate is not directly addressed in that cutscene in terms of what happened in my playthrough. It's hinted at in a way that will make you go, oh, yes, that's right, because this happened, but they never definitively say anything, which makes me think that Chloe's fate could have been up in the air based on the end of that chapter. I don't know, though. Ooh. Ugh. I'm very uneasy right now. I almost said I'm on the fence. I'm not on the fence. I'm very uneasy is what I am. We're getting into it. This is episode 4 of 5. So things are starting to come to a head in a pretty dramatic way. That's more than 3 whales. That's like 10 whales. That's not good. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. They do reference Rachel in the dark room. I'm pretty sure that's why that little clip was in the recap. Rachel in the dark room. Also, I want to say something that I feel like should be obvious. Like if you've seen past episodes of this or any of my other playthroughs, but I want to clarify something just to make sure it is obvious. My reaction at the end of the last episode to Chloe's fate is not at all about her being in a wheelchair, her being paralyzed, paraplegic. I think that's the correct terminology. I could be very wrong, though. My reaction was to the drastic shift in her character and the state of her character. Not, oh my god, she's in a wheelchair, blah, because it's a wheelchair. I want to make that very, very clear. I just want to make that very clear. Again, if you've watched any of my other playthroughs, heard my discussions on subjects like this or other things, I would hope that it's implied that that was not what my reaction was to, and again, was on the change in her state as a character. But again, I just want to make that very clear. Anyway. She has the what looks like a breathing tube. I wonder if she can even talk. Or not a breathing tube. I think that's one of the ones that, like, you can blow into and it, like, or no, it is a breathing tube.
Hanging out with you again.
Okay.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious.
What happened, though?
But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Also, does Max, like, have all of these
Probably
memories
easier to
now
write than to visit
of
me.
this alternate,
I don't mean that in a
like, version of
way.
things?
Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Mm-hmm.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beach friends are so sad.
Yeah, they are.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want
When are you
anybody
gonna
else
tell
feeling
her?
Sorry for me,
When are you gonna tell her?
can do that.
There's no way to not.
along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Don't blame William! Are you insane?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never
I mean,
actually
neither's a
talked.
great, like,
What
thing.
she say? Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
Jesus
I saw
Christ.
everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Yeah. I don't
I'm
know
just
what to say either.
Happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
So Rachel's still missing. Or is it Rachel? What missing girl? Because it might not be
missing girl?
Rachel.
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news.
Ugh.
I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids. isn't
Yeah, it is.
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
I want to try to be optimistic. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things.
Chloe,
seem
you have
out of
no
control,
idea.
But
You have truly no idea.
as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe. I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you.
I'm
more.
so enraptured right
was
now.
wrong.
I can't. There's no smarmy
best
comment
friend.
or sass or anything. I'm just
Max,
extremely invested.
thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh! Oh no! Oh God! I can't believe I went from like 3 or 4 episodes ago being, I hate that they say hella, it's so cringe, to that, to missing that she used to say hella all the time. Oh my God! Ugh. Oh my God, Chloe. I want to say I have to fix this, but is this a thing I can even fix? I have no idea. Oh shit, I wonder if the fact that I didn't take the picture.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
I didn't take the
I know
picture
it's hard for them.
with
They're grateful you were here
young
with them.
Chloe and her dad
Right.
when we were in the
Especially when
photo,
I can't
so
even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me.
don't. Oh,
I know.
Chloe.
Chloe, you're a great daughter.
It comes from a
You're
place of
kind
love,
and sensitive,
obviously.
when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is so... Bathrooms are a gas mask optional.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Mouth-controlled joystick.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat radios on the web.
What's that?
There's the old Chloe.
Oh, yeah. Her bracelets. Her makeup.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
It would be great. It'd be such a fun
That must
little
be her
moment.
mighty morphine machine.
Mighty
No more
Morphing
bombs for
Machine.
her.
Mighty Morphine
I
Power
still can't
Rangers.
believe I put
God,
Chloe in that chair.
that's such a terrible joke. You did not put Chloe in that chair. Don't even think about
Snow
that.
globes are taking over.
I mean, not technically you didn't.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
The dough.
Hello, Chloe.
That little hot dog guy
She
looks
likes
weirdly
fluffy animals
familiar.
now.
I don't know from where, but it does.
That's a serious heat lamp.
Yeah, she can't be getting cold.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
This episode's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a
At least
rough one.
Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I can feel it.
She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Okay, so I can't leave the room. Can I use the computer?
Chloe is still a punk at heart.
Yeah, she is.
She can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Oh, hold on. What's the rebut? Okay. Hot Wheels chat room. Welcome to Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, Handybot, for your safety, do not give any personal information to any person in this chat room. You are responsible for knowing the chat room rules. Miss Blue, so what are you doing? Ignatus, talking with you? Haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. OMG loves Scott Bakula rules. So do you. I hope we can meet soon. Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Beluga. You better. Hello? I don't like that hello at all. I really don't. It implies things that I don't want to be implied.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
Yeah, this game
I
did
wish
come
I
out in
could
like
punch your face right
2012.
now.
A podcast?
Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I mean, I'm sure there are
No, you're just trying to
podcasts
help.
for
Yeah,
people,
that's
like,
become a bad habit
hosted
of
by
mine.
people in her
You sound like an
situation.
adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right.
She still
Check me
so
out before we
clearly
leave the Caribbean.
loves
No
Chloe.
way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean,
I
left your
know,
cards
I
and
know.
pearls,
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am.
I want to make it
trying to
right.
make things right.
I want to make it right.
but- Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yeah, I bet they are. Once again, neither of these are great.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Holy shit.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
I don't even...
You are such a
Oh,
geek.
Chloe Price, duh.
That's why I love you.
I was like,
Of course,
what's
I
the...
know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
cracking. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
Oh,
You would look incredible with blue hair.
yeah, you would,
Let's get
Chloe.
the show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
They are so clearly in love. It's painful.
Here's the DVD.
What's in this drawer?
Oh my god. I made the
Pirate
next one.
power! Pirate power! Oh my god! Hey, I'm gonna be a wreck this episode, aren't I? I'm gonna be a complete and total wreck. I like this knockoff Vangelis music to set the tone. I really want her to kiss her again so bad. I have always been curious, and I suppose I can just look online and that would be a way to find out, but like she can't feel things in her body, but she said my nose is getting cold, so she can feel on her face, I'm assuming. So like if Chloe did kiss her, she would feel that was my big question, basically. She slept over. Have we met Max's parents? No, we haven't, 'cause she lives at Blackwell. I was like, I don't know if we've met her parents because she lives at Blackwell. Duh. Well, she might not now. She might go to Blackwell, but they might still be in Arcadia Bay.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me. And Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
It is. God, it's time for a Blade Runner
Applicant?
and a 2049 rewatch.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No. I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again.
I
You
know that...
what? to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
I know that some of the dialogue and stuff is
Fuck.
cringy and
Head
like
pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
mm-hmm.
I'm on it, Chloe.
I know that the dialogue and stuff might have aged with just the natural like change in pop culture and stuff and like life with the game. But at the same time, Chloe and Max are such fantastically written characters because of their friendship. Like, yeah, the dialogue might be kind of cringe, but within that dialogue, the relationship and the friendship that they share and they have back and forth is remarkable and so believable, and just, I love it.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
They
I
gave
like
Chloe
William.
their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Of course.
Damn. This
Jesus
is just for Chloe's
Christ.
basic supplies. Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
They did get to go, so that's nice. Makes me feel a little bit better.
Yep, that's the same graffiti from before.
Uh-huh. I wonder what implications that'll have, because I feel like it can't be nothing.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
My mother is also a massive hook, line, sinker, ass-kicking robot leg. My mother is also a huge couponer, still to this day, and it's always impressive to me.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Oh boy, yeah. I mean, but once again, it's
They're
a
drowning in
sign.
debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Oh my God. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order of $3,458 payable to Happy Credit Card. Due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,250 per week. Jesus. That should be illegal. You look at the state she's in, like...
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills.
Oh my God.
It's terrible.
Holy shit. Once again, given the state, given the circumstances,
These whales are just
I
to
feel like
preview
that
if
should be
Rachel Amber is even
illegal.
missing in this reality.
Yeah,
I guess I can't change everything.
it is Rachel. It is still Rachel, at least.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
I'm
Good.
wondering...
Well, I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Her mom, we have not actually addressed by name. Oh, well, Joyce, so...
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Don't say it like that. You know anything about Rachel?
About that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I think it's a weird... And again, I don't have kids. I'm speaking completely outside of this of the someone with perspective on the scenario. I think it's crazy to me because, like, the idea that like your kid going missing to me seems worse than your kid dying. Now, hear me out, because at least when they're dead, you're like, I know definitively what happened. Not that it's better, but if they're missing, you're like, I have no idea. I have no idea. So that, to me, the uncertainty would make it ever so slightly worse. But again, I don't have kids. I'm not coming from that perspective, so I don't
The
know.
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about
Might
them?
be.
Evil. Next question.
I
Sounds
like
you know them
Williams.
well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
So new job then for Joyce.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French.
Yeah,
All I
I'm friends
actually
with your
care about
daughter.
now is Chloe and Joyce.
Which, I mean, I
My
guess she
family.
doesn't seem to be as much of a sailor mouth in this game.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui,
in this
as they
reality.
say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore.
Unfortunately.
It's not fair, Max.
No, it's not.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive.
Yes, she
She's been a
is.
trooper.
She is. Again, neither of these are great things to ask. Is she mad at me?
She's mad at me for not staying in touch. She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed with Chloe's room
Keep it together, Jacob.
You should be.
You gotta go to
Quite a
work
few
in a little
mansions
bit.
for what it all costs.
Keep it together.
Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know
I don't
it
know
must
either.
be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
That's
I have
really
to go see
good.
if
I
Chloe
can't believe
needs
we've
anything.
never said that before. Or he's never said
It
that.
was
Well,
so
I know
great
why
talking
he's
to
never
you
said
again.
that before.
You act like
But you
it's
know
the
what I
last
mean.
time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I'm not acting like it's the last time. It's because I don't know what crazy shenanigans the game is going to pull on me. So Joyce must be at work. That's the bathroom. Another big picture of Arcadia Bay. Door. Look out the window.
Apparently the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
I do really, again, it bears repeating, I truly love the painted art style of this game. The watercolors and such. Oh, Joyce is home.
It is so nice to have you around.
I didn't realize she was home.
Look at them.
With William
They have
and
no
Chloe.
idea what's in their
Oh! Oh, that's so cute!
William is trying so hard.
Super Dad.
He's still awesome.
Dr. Bill. Is he a doctor? I didn't know that.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
I do really like that a lot of these photos, they're not trying to look realistic or even just like stills from the game or character models. I really like the painted look.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Joyce used to hate
She- and
smokers in the
she-
diner.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that she would take it up,
Joyce is
given the
already a supermom.
circumstances. Hi,
Good
Joyce.
morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember.
Is that a bad thing, or...
It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's talk about Chloe,
I wish
please.
I was a better
I'm...
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
I can't...
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so.
I hope
I don't
so.
need to tell her Chloe needs help. She
You
knows
guys
Chloe
do
needs help. Of
such an
anybody
amazing
here,
job
she would
taking care of
know.
her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max,
Always.
Chloe's condition is not improving.
Yeah, this is what
Her
the letter was
respiratory
about.
system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe
Like,
and I,
it's...
lucky to have him.
Chloe and William.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will
love to
actually
see it.
listen to William, while she usually ignores me.
So not much
It's
has
so
changed, I
cute
guess.
when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit,
Ugh.
things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
What
How
about
are you
yourself,
doing,
Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know a guy named David
Do you know
Madsen?
somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a
Mhm.
bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
He goddamn better be
I
quiet.
was just curious.
You
I
always
do
were.
wonder
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
if the situation was flipped, if David was in William's position, what would have happened? Would he have changed as a person? Would he help support I don't know. It's a
So,
fascinating dichotomy.
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except
I don't blame her
now
either.
We have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Just a smidgen.
Plus,
You got a lot of work going on?
you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay.
I'm glad to
Stay
see that
away
even though
from
she
his
works for
son,
them,
Nathan.
she
I better
hates
get
them.
back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
I'm glad to see that, at least. What about Chloe's old room? Can I go in there? What
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
what could be in here? Is it just completely empty? Oh my god. The height chart.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Yeah. Oh, not
Blue
one of the...
butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, Max. This game is fucking me up real bad. Spool table. What's the letter
I
say?
never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. I didn't even know he had a brother. Wasn't mentioned at all in the other
Shoes.
timeline.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Now she can't wear them at all anymore.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Then open it. Then why wouldn't you let me open it? Let's just sit and have a moment.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
So let's change it. Let's figure out what we need to do. It's the constant battle. You can't have everything. We can't make it all perfect. Have your cake and eat it too, and
here.
yada yada.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Still her very Chloe self.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
You probably
The
do.
bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Where is this goddamn morphine
Here
drip? There it is. Okay.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
I swear to God, if I get down there and it's like, Chloe, what's going on? Something like that, we're done. I'm gonna Mick fucking lose it. Can't handle that if that's the case. I really can't. Okay, she's still moving.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Is that... Did I do it right?
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so
Okay,
grateful
good.
that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo.
No such thing.
Can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
No
Please.
such thing as...
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
No such thing as being too emo when your hair is that natural color.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I forgot that I already interacted with the window.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have
She's
gone to
so
any
smart.
college. Gutless
so smart.
bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund,
What?
even if it wasn't another reality.
Dear Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August, 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter in her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable fund cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there's no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Oh, fuck off. Your daughter's straight A's, and we love her, and we admit that we need to adhere to her needs because of, like, you know, the law, but we're not going to do that.
Wow, sir.
Oh, it's that same one. Okay.
I am so glad Chloe stole your
Yeah, but he
Despite
still has it
everything.
now.
They're still. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
New anti-skate laws. I love that. Like, here in the front cover of our magazine, new laws about
Grab that
how
photo
you can't
album
do the
over
thing
there.
that our
It's on a
magazine is
flashback.
about.
It wouldn't be my first.
Oh, first flashback? You don't say. You don't say, Chloe. Or Max.
Is that okay?
I don't know how I keep getting their names mixed up like that.
Oh my god. Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
I like the phrasing, would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Not without you, there's not. Not without you.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems
Chloe,
like yesterday.
what are you gonna do, Chloe?
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo.
Chloe?
Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I'm
What are you...
saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
Holy
You have to do
fuck!
is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't... But what... It's... What... I don't know! Do I just say that? Do I do it? It's what she wants. I don't know. I don't know.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours?
I don't know.
I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Okay. Okay. If that's what...
Chloe,
Okay.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Kiss her, you fucking fool. Kiss her! Before you do it, you fucking fool.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sorry, William.
It's a fucking catch-22. Sophie's choice. Whatever you want to call it. I know, game. I know how it works. I'm sorry I was busy wiping the tears from my eyes. Do I have to make the decision?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I
Or
hope
will
the
it-
flash didn't scare you, Max.
Or will it just
This
let
is a
me?
keeper.
Or will it just happen? It's just gonna happen.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
You're gonna burn the photo so you can't come back?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
She did.
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
This is one of the most painful video game experiences I've ever had. Is this entire fucking game.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Back in Max's dorm room. I don't know what to say about all this. I really don't. I'm assuming that's Rachel with her. How dare you, game, show me more of those different oh, okay, that's why, okay. I was gonna say, how dare you? Wait, what was that? I don't remember that photo. What the fuck? Where am I? What? Where?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa.
Her room is
down,
different.
Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
Or it looked different, at least for a moment.
You
That's right, because
sound
all the shit
high, but thanks
fell
for the
off the
morning
wall.
rope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Oh, she put together a board. Okay.
Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Girl,
Not
you got no
anymore.
idea.
I'm just spaced out too.
You've got truly no idea.
Welcome back to the real world.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
I don't think you can either. I don't think you can either. How could you? Imagine if that was the whole episode. It's not, because we saw clips of, like, what I'm assuming is the Vortex Club dance thing. So it can't be. But imagine if it was. They're just vibing, just existing together. I love it. Am I supposed to get up, or is this just happening?
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay, alright. We will do exactly that in the next episode, because I need to go splash some cold water on my face after all that Christ on a bun, my lord. So, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you for going through that with me. Oh, my lord. And this has been Life is Strange. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.